All right, chat, you guys know the drill, but this time we're gonna do it differently. This time I'm not resetting the server instantly. Instead of resetting right away, we're gonna tour right off the bat because a lot of you guys have been criticizing my touring expertise. Is that the Coliseum? Okay. So yeah, we're in for quite a treat today. So I'm not even gonna bother asking if you guys are ready since, you know, the plots are already in. And what I'm gonna do is I'm also not gonna claim a plot, so that way we can actually get 12 people in. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight to it. Why can't I work? Oh, there we go. Yo, let me get a bike so I can zoom around. Yeah, thank you. Okay. All right, chat, we're gonna start right away. Round 1. And I plan on doing 4 rounds unless Froggy Hobbs joins and donates another $20. And hopefully there's no hackers this time. Please don't be hackers. I feel like I just manifested that. But anyways. Oh yeah, and also if I take a screenshot of your build, it's probably because it is very good and thumbnail worthy. So maybe you have a chance at making it onto the thumbnail. But here we go. Number 1, we have Penguino's house. What a beautiful name. It sounds like one of those brain rot videos like tung 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 sahur. But anyways, it looks like we have a Chicago police chase right here. And then what is this? Oh, it looks like there's no driver in here. It looks like a getaway thing. There's no cars on the other side of the street. I think it's because it's barricaded off, but these are really nice cars. BDR529. Someone look that up. Chat, what are we thinking of this one? I think it's a great start. Yeah, these cars are really nice. I just feel like I don't know if you can transform them downwards exactly because it might be too many basic shapes, but if you could just, you know, transform the clear part underground, that would make it so much better. But yeah, this is really sick. I'll give this a 9.5 out of 10 because I don't give 10s here. This is really cool though. Anyways, let's move on. And I'm gonna try to do things like really quick, or not really quick. I'm gonna be like super honest with the builds this time. I mean, I say that every time, but I'm not really honest, but we're gonna try. Next up, we have Crazy One Gamer X's house. What a crazy username. This is my Britain countryside house. Hope you guys like it. Do we have any viewers from the UK? Is this accurate, chat? Is this lore accurate? It looks pretty British to me. It looks English. I don't exactly know what that means, but we have bricks, so that's a good sign. And then underground part. What are we thinking, guys? Nice basement for the kids. Upstairs, we have a nice open floor plan. How do I get down? Wait, I get down outside? Dude, you're telling me you have all of this space to add a staircase, but you don't add a staircase. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'll give it an 8. I like it. Let us continue. Guys, I'm gonna give this an 8. I think it's deserving of an 8. I just feel like this left side is a little empty, but it's pretty good. I like the fireflies as well. The bridge is actually really nice. Next up, we have whose house is this? I just built this today in a spam of an hour and 30. That's crazy. 1 hour. Oh, I left my vehicle. 1 hour and 30 minutes for this is crazy. Just to get it into the touring builds. Nice forest going on here. Nice surroundings. There's no way this took 1 hour and 30 minutes. There's no way. This is a little steep, a little bit of a ankle breaker, but let's go in. Oh wait, I don't think we can go in. Yeah, there's nothing inside. Okay. Well, the exterior is looking pretty good. You got like 2 little feet out here, like what is it called? The Sphinx. So that's pretty nice. Maybe the terrain around it could be a little better, but for an hour and 30 minutes, that's kind of crazy, guys. I'll give this a 7.5. I think it looks pretty good. Let's keep going. Next up, we have Dara GH. What do you have to say about this house? Hi, this is Mikasa with drooling face. Okay, great. Looks like a what do you call this, guys? A ranch house, or just like a farmhouse out in the middle of nowhere, a country house. Looks like that. I love the color palette. It's very basic, but because it's so basic, you know, it's a color palette that works. Very symmetrical too. I like the roof, especially with all the details and the little lines through it. That's really cool. Anyways, exterior, I'll probably give like 8.5, 9 out of 10. It actually looks really good, especially the trees. Really stubby trunks. All right, let's move on in. There's a dead person inside. We're just gonna skip on past that. Nice classic interior. I like it. The use of decals is very nice as well. Kitchen, beautiful color palette. Nice little sitting space to work on your essays and whatnot. Layouts, generally very nice. Ooh, this is a very luxurious bathroom. I'd shower in that. And then back here we have an office. Okay. I like this actually. 9.5 out of 10. Maybe 9.75 out of... Oh, it's not finished. I'll go back down to 9.5. Upstairs is probably the bedrooms. Okay, it's not finished, but I'll still give it a 9.5 out of 10. This is pretty heat, not gonna lie. And then there's a back house as well. Custom windows. Pretty nice. Let's move on. Chat, we have bootleg Japanese city or town, but it's on 30 by 30 grid plot, I think. Yeah, 30 by 30. This is actually a really good recreation. Anyways, unfinished Japanese town. Bootleg is crazy. Okay, well, I mean, I actually think you've done the buildings a lot better than I have. Like the color palette, the whole style of it is just a lot better than what I've done, because mine felt like copy and paste. I will say I one-upped you on the layout, but other than that, this is really nice. What texture is this? Is this a new texture, or am I tripping? Anyways, I'll give this 8 or 8.5. Let me blow my nose, guys. Somehow I'm always sick for this. Let's keep going. I like all of the inspiration that you've taken here. What did I give it? 8.5. Okay, let's move on. We have a house over here by Mimi. You know that app store game is it's called like Farming Mama or something. I don't know. This reminds me of that for some reason. I think it's the color palette, but I don't know if the owner is this over here. That's not the owner. Yeah, we're just gonna judge this for what it is. I'm gonna give it a 6.5, guys. I'm not gonna lie. What is that? Okay. Tips for improvement. Just maybe make it look like a little smoother, like a magnitude 7 earthquake did not hit this house. And then maybe just yeah, I don't know how to criticize this, guys, but it looks actually quite nice. It's more than decent, so I'll give it that. It's very pink as well. I think they're using voice chat, so I'm not gonna turn that on because that doesn't sound like a good idea, but I'll give this a 7 then. On to the other side. Hey Faulty, I love your videos. This is based on an American family cottage. Yes, I could tell. Okay, let's take a look at it. Exterior, very nice. I love the dip in the ground. Nice attention to detail. Backyard is great. You even got a kid on that slide thing. And then we have a front porch, very accurate as well. This is where you see all of those TikToks where random people come up and rob your homes. Interior is very nice. Oh my god, this is so realistic, like to an insane degree. Even the bedroom is realistic. Oh my god. I think just for realism, this might get a 9.5. That's crazy. It's such a normal house too. Okay, I like it. 9.5. Let's move on. Ooh, we got a Mediterranean home over here. Who's this by? Oh, it's Dara again. Oh, this is a huge step up. This is beautiful. Beautiful exterior. Very nice attention to detail on the roof. And then I like the back as well. It's not finished, but I like it, guys. 9.5. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9.75. Let's spin a Rooney over here. It just disappeared. Great. Okay, we'll come back to that. What is this? Crazy One Gamer's house again. Okay, it's a bunker of some sorts. Okay, it's a bunker. I'll give it a 7. It's a bunker. No other comments. Dude, what happened to this giant house over here? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll come back to that. Oh, there's a house back there. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Riverside and I'm gonna check out those houses and then we're gonna reset the server. You know what? Let's make some money, guys. Let's make some money on the way. Okay, this is not on the way, but I'm gonna deliver the pizza anyways. Yo, chat, I got $97 from that. Oh my god. Did they nerf it again? Let's take a look at this house. We have Super Diddy's house. Oh my god. Hey Faulty, this is my Coliseum build with Rome and Leaning Tower of Pisa, blah 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 blah. 1.3 mil, 120% plot data. Okay, looks very cool. I like the Coliseum. I don't know if this is exactly accurate, but that looks pretty good. There's a bunch of showers down there. Wonder what these are for. I like the Coliseum. I'll give that an 8.5. Leaning Tower of Pisa, also 8.5. Actually quite like it. How did you? Oh, okay. It's just a basic shape thing. I guess for improvement, I just changed the road texture because I don't know if this actually goes around the Coliseum, but that's cool. 8.5 out of 10 total. All right, next up we have Hi Julia's house. Looks like we got a barn-esque build. What flag is this, guys? Wait, don't tell me. It's Swedish. Is that right? I actually have no idea if that's right. Nice garage out at the front. It's not finished, unfortunately. Interior is very barren, but oh well. It looks pretty good. I'll give it a 7.5. Wait, chat, is it Norway or Sweden? Guys, my geography's not that great. I'm not gonna lie. Let's move over. We have a house for sale. Please sponsor me by Jojo. This is so accurate. I like when you guys make the real world accurate homes. Even though they're like extremely generic, it's because of how realistic they are that it looks so good. Interior is not done. I like the floor split thing that you have over here. So that's really cool. I'll give it an 8.5 or 9. I think that's fair. Okay, what the heck? Okay, Benson again. If you guys don't know Benson, he basically made some really small detailed things in Bloxburg and he just breaks everyone's computer. So yeah, welcome to the new broken Cedar Crest home. Not finished yet, comes with regular show character. I haven't watched Cedar Crest, if that's a TV show. To be fair, I'm not that cultured, so chat, you rate this. I don't know if I can show this on screen. It's a little gory, but let's just say it's catch-up. Nice broken mirrors over here. It's very laggy. Oh my god. Oh, that's great. This is great. This is fantastic. Am I gonna get demonetized? I hope I don't. But this is really nice. I'll give this 9. I actually really like the detail and just the chaos going on. Really broken down. All right, a lot of people are saying 10. Maybe it's a 10. All right, let's spin a Rooney over here. Who do we have? We have Kenzie's home with the duck trophies and just a collection of trophies outside. Okay, you know what it looks like, chat? It looks like the Mediterranean mansion that Bloxburg has, but renovated. And it actually works really well, especially with the stone on the corners or the edges. And then the windows are really nice. Nice attention to detail there. I like it. Especially the tower too. I'll give it an 8.5 because it's not done, but it has potential. I'm gonna fly around just really quick, but that's pretty much it for round 1. Not too much to see so far. Actually, it's off to a really great start. But yeah, guys, get ready for round 2. I'm ready to see the insane builds today. Let me chop chug a glass of water. Okay. Ouch. This is cool. This is cool. Dara GH again. I actually really like this. Very modern. This is very cool. I like it. I like it. 9. Easily. Even though it's not done. It's just very unique. I like that it's raised on the second floor. And it's just like a continuous box. Over here, very nice builds. Very nice builds. Okay. We're moving on to round 2. Gang, they need to raise the donation limit for content creators so I can give back to the community because I'm such a nice person. Round 2, guys. We're getting straight into it. First up, we have medieval home built by nothing and they fell. Okay, sweet. Nice autumn trees, pine trees, not finished on the interior. Very nice style on the outside. I like the color palette as well. I'll give it an 8. Oh, wait, oh my god, the lag. I actually like this. Aside from the fact that the columns kind of stick out. Jesus, the lag. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'll give it an 8. I think that's fair. Next house over. Ben's house. Very gray and it looks like that same tutorial house we see on YouTube and the same person loads it in every time, but I'll just criticize it anyways. Gee, oh my god. You need to work on the back side of your house. And then also these need supports, but I'll give it a 7.5. I like it. Double door entry. Oh, interior definitely pulls. Okay, I'll give it an 8. What is this new texture? Is this a new texture or is it just snow? Am I stupid? Maybe I'm stupid. Okay, yeah. Like I said, if I can move my camera down. Yeah, the structurals maybe just a little thinner and then also just structurals here just to make it so it looks like it's supported by something. But yeah, let's keep moving on. Oh, that is a big building. Looks pretty good, but we gotta move on. I'm assuming this is a school. Who built this? Your local Jackie's house. Okay. Like, just look everywhere. Okay. I don't think that was meant for me to read. Beautiful avatar. You look like, have you guys watched the Minecraft movie? You look like, what's her name? The Coolidge lady who plays her? The one with the villager. I forgot her name. But, yeah. Nice avatar. Interior is very blue and white. I like the gym. I think this is my favorite part. I will say the school is, kind of disconnected. Or maybe it's a campus. Maybe that's it. Nice advertisement boards right here. Good job with the, promotion. Girls washroom, boys washroom. I'm assuming this is a dormitory. Very nice. Okay, I'll give it a 7.5. I'm just not too big a fan of the, you know, the school shape. Could be a little more interesting, I think. Nice football field back here, too. Let's move on. We have Suzu's house. And low-key, I don't know how to judge it. It looks like a mix between Mediterranean and also just like fantasy. Because you got a bunch of these domes and cones. You know what? Chat, what do we think? It's also, it's giving 2018. That's what it's giving. Because back in the day, everyone used to use this build hack where they just used the wall fences as trusses. And it's just used everywhere. Nice little walkway over here. I like it. Interior is also very open. Yeah, this reminds me of 2018. Very nice build. I'll give it a 7. Just because the palette just brings it all together, I think. Or 7.5. Yo, music is buns. I didn't make the music. The music made me. Wait, I don't even know what that means. All right. Yeah, let's move on. Here we have Maddie's home. Very Maddie. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. I like the roof structures. I keep lagging. Oh my god, I'm like a Beyblade just spinning around. Oh my god, here we go again. Y'all gotta keep your plots loaded if at all possible. Let's keep rating Maddie's home. Nice color palette. I like the trees out at the front. Very nice roof structure. I like the back as well. This actually kind of throws it off a little, but I guess it also adds a bit of contrast. I kind of like it actually. Okay, that's not done. I'll give it an 8 just because the front side looks quite nice actually. Isn't this some YouTuber? I have no idea. I am not caught up with YouTube and bloxburg builds, but I'll give it, what did I give it, chat? An 8? Anyways, we're now on to pizza side. And we're gonna start rating. Krungus 2's house. Your thing is blocking the way, but heyo, I'm Krungus, not finished, 14% plot data, 600k. Doesn't look like 600k, but let's rate it anyways. Oh my god, someone's car is floating. Exterior looks pretty good. What is this? This is actually kind of cool. You know what? Just for that, 8.5. Exterior looks insane. I like the use of structural elements there. Interior has an insane color palette. This is really nice. Nice layout as well. I just feel like the windows don't fit maybe on the first floor just because you have these types. I feel like these types of windows fit more, but that's just my opinion. I like this part that sticks out. I don't know what it is exactly. Wait, it's just a part that sticks out. Okay, yeah, I'll give it an 8.5. Actually kind of like it. Maybe this roof could extend a little more, but next up we have Piston's house. Nice modern house. This is like something I would see in like a 2020 speed build for a budget home. You guys agree? You know that guy named Thaxium that made like the first ever speed build for cheap modern home? I don't know if you guys go back until, I don't know if you guys were born then, but it looks like that one. Very nice, simple, and cheap. But let's move on. Next, we have Cottage house. A very nice building here. Very detailed as well. Look at all of the shrubbery here. Beautiful, insane. Look at these arches, so nicely curved. That basic shape is pissing me off. Beautiful windows, nice forms over here. I'm glazing this too hard. Nice chimney. chimney out at the front. Oh my god, this is insane. No interior. Chat, I might have to give this a 10 out of 10. Now, I don't give 10 out of 10s lightly, but this is quite nice. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. Very nice job. Next up, we have Elf's house. Nice single floor cottage type thing. Roof designs. I feel like everyone does the roof designs now. Maybe I've pointed it out too much. The back looks like Minecraft, especially with the terrain over here. I like the color palette. I don't know about the okay, where am I? What was I saying? I don't know if I am I'm too big of a fan of the windows right here because they're uneven, but it looks pretty good so far. I like this little sticky outy bit. Chat, I said sticky outy bit in one of my presentations, and the professors pointed it out. Low key, that might have tanked my mark, but it's okay. And back here, everything's just unfinished. Okay, I'll give this an 8. I really like the exterior. Very well job. Very well done, Elf. Your local Jackie, thank you for the $5. I had the school. Can you look at the basement? You missed some things. Is it the blue one over there? Okay, I'll come back and take a look at it in a sec. I'll just finish up over here. We have Random's home. This is my 375k modern home. It's almost finished. I do not know how to do good looking landscape. Okay, you know, not everyone is good at landscape, and you don't need to be good at landscape. Low key, all you need to do is spam trees around. That's all you need, and then maybe like add a driveway. Like it's that simple. Nice ducks out at the front. Yo, can we stop loading the big ones in? That's crazy. Oh my god, there's another big one. Yo, pause. Don't take that out of context. Anyways, I'll give this a 7.5. I think it's quite generic actually. But the interior is pretty nice. I'll give it a 7.5. I think that's fair. All right, across the street we have Slayer's house. My dream. Oh my god, guys. My dream. I can't even read it. Okay, well, it's a dream house. Not done. Okay. 21% plot data. I actually really like how realistic this is. This is amazing. Beautiful gardening out at the front. Nice random couch as well on the porch, and then around to the side. I feel like this could fit a lot better with the house. Maybe just like a triangle, and that would do it. But this is so far so good. I like it, especially with the ceilings and how high it looks. Like on the outside, it looks like such a small house, but the second you step inside, it's huge. Yeah, this is quite insane. 9.5 out of 10. Oh, beautiful bathroom. 9.5 out of 10. I would suggest extending that just a little more, like making it thicker, because it looks kind of thin. But let's move on. I'll take a look at this in a second. Let's look at this first. All right, next up we have K8 Silly's house. Nice outfit. Very Barbie-esque. Based off the Indigo Hotel. I don't know what that is, chat. It's kind of scuffed and not finished though. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Nice walls leading up. This could be a little smoother, but very well done nonetheless. Oh, and I like how it goes under. Very cool. Very cool. This, I think, caught my attention out at the front. I think it's the wall design or the partitioning wall right there. Wait, how did you do this? Oh, wait, no. These are small circular openings and they're just not loading. Oh, okay. Yep, very nice hotel design. I like it. It's a little floaty, but I'll give it, I think once it's done, this would look really nice. I'll give it I almost said 9. I'll give it an 8. I think 8 is very fitting. Anyways, let's move on. We already took a look at this. Let's take a look at this, guys. We're looking at Chan's house. Okay, what is this? Where's Chan? Okay, well, they're not here. We're just gonna take a look at it anyways. I don't think it's done, but so far, it looks really good. Maybe it's Venice. I don't know. I just got that from the river, and then maybe the bridge form. But this is really cool. I think they also made like a port or something, because I remember seeing these characters all over the place. This is really pretty. Yeah, very nice. I can't wait to see this when it's done. Like the attention to detail and just facial expressions here. Okay, I'll give this a 9.5. I know it's not done and I'm giving it a 9.5, but like you can see the potential, chat. Whoa, what is this? A cheesecake factory? Let's look at Katak J's house again. Okay, faulty. Put 7 a.m. This is like the 6th time I tell you. Oh, wait. Chat, this might hit hard. Okay, chat, I don't even know what to say about this. It's like, in Annex's words, it's definitely better than anything Noel could build. I like all the shapes that are just carved into the walls here. Really nice. And then look at this transition, chat. Unfinished, but so far so good. I don't exactly know what it is, but it looks really good. I like the tower out at the back as well. Oh my god, look at the detail here. Look at the scratch marks, and then there's just the cracks on the concrete. Very nice. I can see the potential. I'll give it a 9. I think that's a valid rating. On the other side of the street, we have what looks like a ruined castle. Nice archways here. Oh, that is majestic. This is quite majestic. I don't think it's finished. There's no interior, or maybe that's just like the whole point of it being a ruin. I like it, the checkerboard pattern back there. All right, nice job. Is this larger than 50 by 50? It looks huge, and it looks like you still have a bunch of space, so that's pretty insane. All right, anyways, I'll give that 7.5, 8. That's a pretty good rating. That's not loaded in. I'll take a look at it later. And over here, I think we have a mall, so I'll just glance through this. It is extremely bright. Okay, I'm not gonna look at too much of it, but I'll probably just give it a 7. I think it's just a bunch of the stores look the same, and it just kind of blends into each other. And this is kind of questionable too. I'll give it a 7. Let us move on. We're gonna come back to that maybe. Let's take a quick look at Star of the Seas. It's a bit of a chunky ship. It's just a little stretched. It's kind of funny. Nice cruise ship. Definitely a lot of space. I'll give it a 6.5. The effort is there. Maybe just make it less chunky. I like the logo. Anyways, let's just take a quick look. Any cool houses over here? This is pretty cool. The front is very elegant. Whose house is this? Rosie's house. Nice house. I like the decals as the bricks on the walls. I'm a little confused. Oh, there's a blurb. Unfinished. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little confused about this roof thing that you've done out here. I don't know why it just sticks out. Maybe I'm just uneducated, or maybe it's like a real thing. It looks good so far. I like the decals 100%. Brings a lot to the build. All right. Anyways, across the street we have a nice picnic Mediterranean thing. Oh, this is quite nice. Very relaxing. Who built this? Clark's house. Clark's house. Looks best in 7 a.m. lighting. Oh yeah. Oh, the mountain's kind of blocking it, but it looks good. It looks good. I like it. 7-8, the mountain kind of did you dirty though. But don't worry guys, in the new map, there won't be a mountain. Can you believe that? It's actually gonna be a desert and an airport, like Area 51. Take my word for that. All right, anyways, let's go into Pizza Side one more time, and then gonna take a look at some of the builds, and then we're gonna reset the server once again for our third round. Maybe we should just do 3 rounds, chat. I do not have the speaking voice for this. Let's go quickly. Oh, I think we're gonna have some good stuff. Jaxie Pux's plot. Hashtag. Very, very dramatic. I like this street. Beautiful street. These could be a little rework, but it's just so realistic when it comes to the road markings and stuff. This is a bit of a questionable building, but I like it nonetheless. Nice port here as well. I'll give this 9. I really like the boats. Anyone that builds a boat deserves my respect because they understand how hard it is. So yeah, 9. Next up we have Kaylee with her medieval village town thing. I like the banners and everything. Got the whole vibe going on. The festival thing. Wait, I can't read. This is my medieval village. 515k only for this? That's crazy. Okay. Looks pretty good. I love the layout for the buildings and everything. Nice well over here. Very nice. Like everything about the layout is kind of perfect actually. So I'll give you credit for that. I like the church, and then back here there's like a farm. Very nice. I'll give it a 9 or 8.5 just because it's not finished. And the castle, I feel like it's a bit of a challenge, but like if you gave the castle a little more character with the walls, I think it'd look great, as in like more shapes than just a square. But anyways, over here we have another one of Cottage's homes or plots. I think this is a corporate building. Yeah, I'll stop being annoying. This is my last build. Furry convention, and I'm not your son. Okay. Yeah, that's to the chat. Blocks for Bloxy fancy convention. All right, it's not done, but I like the architecture going into this. Very nice and modern, especially with the lights. Very nice. Interior of this. Oh my god, the clothes racks. That's crazy. I mean, we have annex on the wall. That's beautiful. This looks pretty good. I think I'll give it a 9.5 because the exterior is just insane. Let's make this quick. Yeah, no, screw that. I took a quick glance at it, and Benson's already crashed my computer. So great job, Benson. You're doing your thing that you do in every single tours. Unfinished beach house by Slayer. Very nice start. I would say your columns are a little, let's just say an engineer would not be proud of this. Luckily, I am not an engineer, but so far so good. I think I like these slats back here. Very nice. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give it a 6. Last up, we have LV on Pizza Side, Japanese town. One thing that sticks out is definitely this building. I feel like it just doesn't belong, especially in this style, this classic traditional style of Japanese buildings. Maybe it might be worth reworking that, but who knows. Nice 7-Eleven, smaller buildings, and I just love the style you have going on here. Unfortunately, this is not habitable, but that's okay. I like it. 8.5, especially the buildings back there, but I think this drags it down to an 8. Anyways, chat, we're gonna reset the server. Oh. For context, guys, this build appeared in the March judging stream, and I kind of did it dirty because I didn't publish that, but this was like a banger. So I'm gonna just, you know, point the camera at that. Over here. Oh, this is nice. Curved windows, curved glass. This is nice. I don't know what's back here, but this looks like a dream home. I low-key kind of want to ride it. No, I can't. Actually, wait, no, I'm right over here. Use my moped. Okay, I like this build just for the bike, the dirt bike course. This is gonna get a 9.5. I'm not gonna lie, it might be biased. Oh, okay, I crashed. I'm not that good. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely biased. Holy, there's like a banked curve too. Okay, yeah, 9.5. Anyways, oh, what is that? That's so okay. I'm getting distracted. And what is that? It's like it's a Disney thing. It's just flying. Okay, let me just point the camera to this thing because this was insane. It's like a Greek town on top of a hill, and there's just like all of the terrain and landscaping is just fantastic. I might be glazing it too hard, but it looks great. great. Everything just works. This path, this road, or this sidewalk or whatever. This color scheme. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this was a 10. That was a 9.5. Let's take a look at this thing because it actually looks kind of interesting. Guys, I'm getting distracted. At this rate, we're not getting to 4 rounds. Here we have Alex's house. Yeah. New Orleans. Wait, chat. I remember how to pronounce this. It's New Orleans. Alex is making a return. Ellen DeGeneres, if you guys don't remember them, they had some really amazing builds. Nice town over here. Very detailed. Spalding's household goods, complete readiness. Not furnished, but I'll give the exteriors here a 9.75 out of 10. I feel like this would look amazing at night, especially with like all the lights on. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Oh, this station is really cool too. Chat, I'm not taking enough pictures. I need more pictures. Who is this over here? Viper's house. Yeah, very nice builds. Very nice builds. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna reset the server. Very nice builds in the last quarter of this. We're going on to round 3. Is everybody ready? Pizza side, everything looks loaded. Let's start with Godzilla King for life. A little stinky. Welcome, kind sir, to an abandoned pizza mall. What the heck is a pizza mall? Is it like a mall that just sells pizza? Yo, this is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of dark though, so you can't see anything. I don't know how to judge this. Maybe I'll judge it by how scary it is. Low-key, I should probably go. Oh, they have working vents. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, okay. This deserves a 7.5. Where are the scary creatures that come out at night? Like Freddy. Oh wait, is this the thing from Poppy Playtime? Oh wait, no, maybe it's not. It looks pretty good. Very interesting exterior, but I don't think that's the main focus, so I'll give it a 7.5 on the interior. Very nice job, very nice job. Let's move on. Who do we have over here? We have Mr. Norwegian's home, and we have apples, locally grown. Oh, this is a nice touch. Very nice apple stand out at the front. Very welcoming. Up here we have Applebee's farm. Nice, I was gonna say gradual ascent, but this looks like it'd hurt your car. Let's go up. Nice lined trees on the side. Okay. I like this. Very cool. Welcome to my Norwegian apple farm. Where are the apple trees? Good sir. Oh, I see him. Ah, yes. I went apple picking once. Low key, the apples taste the same as the ones you get at the superstores, but apple picking is like a vibe. I'll give it that. Interior we have I guess this is where you just make all your apple products. Oh, never mind. Maybe that's not it. That's just like an abandoned barn house. Okay, very nice. I like the whole idea actually. I'm gonna give it a 9, especially the building right here, nicely situated, and then this just gives it a lot of character. Next up we have let's go over here first. We have a ballerina king. All right, king, what do you have to show us? Well, I take pride in my bedroom, some in basement too. Okay, $3 million plot. Okay, very nice. Exterior definitely screams $3 million, especially with the large backyard that you have. Very nice. Exterior, I'll give a 9. Interior, a bunch of decals, very big kitchen. Okay, open concept. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too big a fan of it, but let's take a look at the bedrooms because you said they were your pride and joy. Nice bathrooms. Okay. First bedroom is a toddler bed. Toddler bedroom. Very nice. I like it. In here we have another kid's bedroom. Are they all kids' bedrooms? Oh, this is a huge master bedroom. Oh my god. Okay, not bad. I'll give it a 9 or 8.5. I think that's pretty good. The exterior, I'm definitely a bigger fan of the exterior than the interior. Next up we have whose house is this? Jess's home. Very castle-y. What do you have to say? So many medieval builds today. Haha. This is one of the plots I made for a Bloxburg movie. Ooh, very cool. Let's take a look at it. I'm assuming this is the entrance. I like the river going through it, and then this riverside path. Nice landscaping over here that leads over to the castle. Wow, this is very detailed. Oh, this entrance is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. And then the king's throne. Is this not centered? Dude, you had one job to center the throne and the entrance, and you blew it. I like the town layout. I like how it's organic and like you actually have some slanted buildings over here. So that's always nice to see. This roof is a little questionable, but it is supported, so I guess it isn't. I'll give it a 9. I think it's very creative. Let's continue on. We have a giant mansion on top of a hill built by Adam. Really long driveway. Oh my god, this is such a long driveway. Not the best at building, but I tried. Okay, that's very good. I actually like it. Really long driveway up to the, what is it, second floor. I like the building. I guess some of the roofs could use a little bit of work. Oh, but this is vaulted. Very nice. This is a little trippy, but I like it. I'm gonna give this a 7. I feel like this wall could use, maybe just have the base of this window line up with the windows on the bottom. But aside from that, oh, that's a nice driveway pull up too. I'll give it an 8. I guess with the landscaping, you could use mansard roofs in the basements just to make it, slope up nicely. You've already done it over here, so I think that would be good. At the end of pizza side, we have Dior Flex. Chat, I don't own Dior Sauvage. I'm not basic. welcome, monsieur. I invite you to see my house. I hope you have a good time. Costed 400k. This is very good with budget. This looks a lot more than 400k, so you've managed to make it look a lot more fancy than it is. I guess one thing I'll criticize about the exterior is that this gable roof is a little tall, but it actually looks okay. I like the arches out here as well. All right, interior, very open. I like the vibe. I like the vibe. Entrance over here. I guess this seating space is a little random, I guess you could say. And then this office could be enclosed, but aside from that, very nice. I'll give it an 8.5, maybe a 9, because the exterior is quite pretty nice. Next up, we have Jonana's house. Nice Mediterranean vibes, again with the roof. I feel like I see the same houses all over and over again, but just in different forms and sizes. Very unfinished so far, but 679k, that's crazy. You're telling me this is 679k and the one on the right is only 400k? Oh my god. I guess for what it is right now, I'll give it an 8.5 because the greenery is really nice. The shape of the home is really nice, and then like all of the roof forms. Let's move on to Jess's house. Okay, Jess is another person that actually showed up in the March touring judging homes thing. This is I'm just gonna point the camera to this one again. It was basically just like a beach home or whatever with like a nice little cove back here. Basically, it was very good because look at all the landscaping, look at all the shapes, look at all the places that you can just squeeze yourself into. Like, it's really nice. And then just the building out front is really nice as well. This is really deserving of maybe 9.5, 9.75, because this living room is insane. Anyways, yeah, that's Jess's build. They're really good at landscaping. I think they've actually been on the channel before, but let's move on. Next up, we have King's house again. Another one of these, you know, realistic American home that you just see everywhere, and it actually looks really good. Very nice interior as well. I guess maybe the exterior is a little better than the interior. I'll give this a 7.5 or an 8. I'm gonna give this a 4. Oh wait, no, this house was not a 4. They just colored the polka dots. Okay, well, I'm sorry I skipped over it really quick, but I think this is an in-progress home. Soul's dishwasher's home. Initially gave it a 4 because of the polka dots, but I didn't actually look at this at all, and this is actually really impressive. I think I might give this a 9, even though it's like so unfinished. It's also been one of the most unique things we've seen today. This is really nice. Okay, I'm glad I revisited this. I'll give this a 9. Huge potential. Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna have to kind of neglect pizza side for a bit. I'm gonna go over to Riverside. We're gonna do a really quick round 4. Next up, we have Vershow's house. I don't know what it is, but it looks really nice. Is this Roman or Greek? I get add help. Okay, wait. I'm a little confused, but I think it is Roman because we got the Roman numerals. I don't know. Maybe that's just deductive. In here we have what is this? The main building. Oh yeah. Oh, this is sick. Nice courtyard. Beautiful courtyard. The ceiling designs too. Each of these are like an individual decal, and then back here is very open, but like it's so nice because you can just look through the entire building into the courtyard too. This is a little, you know, random, but I'm assuming it's because you ran out of plot space, so you did your best with it. I really like it actually. And a nice market back here. Oh wow, this is actually really good. And in here is a temple or something, monument. Very nice, very nice. And then this is just the main building. Oh, nice pool, nice pool, nice pool. Oh wait, there's an alleyway. Oh yeah, this is nice, this is nice. Unfortunately, it's unfinished, but I'll give it a 9.5 because that center building was pretty top notch. Next up, we have a farmhouse, Hibby's house. Really nice gardening out at the front. I like the walkway. I've seen a lot of these, so I'm just gonna go through really quick. Please make it 5 p.m. on 5 p.m. lighting. Okay, since you said please, I will do it. All right, 5 p.m. lighting is pretty nice. I feel like 7 a.m. lighting might be better, but I'll take your word for it. Really nice backside to this. Windows are a little randomly placed. Could be a little more uniform, but really nice backyard. I'm gonna give this an 8.5, maybe a 9, but at the same time, I feel like there's stuff you could add to this wall maybe, or just fix up with the roof. So maybe an 8.5. Ooh, that looks pretty good too. Yo, am I glazing too hard? Yeah, I'm glazing too hard. Okay, yeah, I'll give that an 8.5. Moving on, we have an autumn home over here by Clapmaster, I think. Oh no, Hazy. Take a look at Hazy's house. Nice little truck out at the front. Big fan of your channel. My house is still in progress. A lot of these seem to be still in progress, but they look pretty finished to me as well. But so far so good. I like the outlining for maybe a pool or a basketball court. And then the house layout is also really nice. I'll give this 9. Oh, maybe 9.5 because this living room area pretty top notch as well. Let me just change the time back to 12. All right, last house on Riverside, and then I'm gonna reset. Next up, we have Colbello's house. I like the vibe going on here. It's actually very full with vegetation. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. All right, nice driveway up to the side. Okay, very typical of many of these homes. And then over here, interior definitely pulls. I love the interior, especially the use of or what are these? Maybe they're columns or something. Like you can see the gap, and then there's attention to detail there. I'll give it a 9. 9.5 for the interior specifically. Oh, the back is really good too. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at this. Oh, what the heck is this? This is so good. Quick glances at whatever is left in the server. This is really nice. Japanese vibe. And then you even have like the trenches over here. Very cool. And then over here we have Mediterranean again. I like when everyone does Mediterranean. I feel like it's just a unique but also common style, but it looks good no matter what you do. So very nice. And I'm gonna leave that at that. Okay, we're gonna do a 4th round. Is everybody ready? Round 4, and then this is it. And round 4 we're blitzing it. So I need everyone in the chat to be participating and just spam numbers just based on the houses we see. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're starting with this one. Nice village, low key. Not too big a fan of the buildings. Very simplistic. Also the roads are a little square. Very interesting design going on here. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I guess there's actually some character in it. I guess one suggestion would probably just be to make the roads a little more unique than what they are. But moving on, speed running this. Michael's home. We have a bunch of wires taped to the front facade, so that's always nice to see. Hi, this is my spring house. It's kind of simple. 2.1 million. That's crazy. What is worth 2.1 million? Oh, okay. I guess all the gardening is kind of adds up. I guess that brings up the rating. I'll give it a 7 so far. Interior is very nice. I like this room. I'll give it a 7.5, I think. Chat, what are we thinking? Thinking? Upstairs, here's the 2nd floor, bathroom, living quarters. Up in the attic as well, we have stuff. Oh, that might bring my rating up to like 7.75. A functional attic's always nice. I don't know about the roof design. Next house over, guys. We have, I thought we already looked at John Doe's house. Oh, wait, no. This is another John Doe house. Nice little suburban home thingy. Nice roof structures. This mansard roof is a little out of place. It just kind of sticks out of nowhere. Interior, not finished. I guess I'll give this a 7 just because, you know, the design is actually quite nice. Very classic. So I'll leave it at that. Next up, we have Kevin with a truck. Don't exactly know what this is. It's a truck, nonetheless. Very nice one at that. It's Optimum Prime. Anyways, what are we thinking for this truck? I think I'm gonna give it an 8.5, maybe a 9 actually. Because building a truck is not easy, especially one with this much detail and just. I think that's quite nice. Over here we have a giant brick block. A little bit questionable. We have Skipper. Oh, it's a full-on court. I'm gonna give it a 5. Next up, we have gas blocks over here. Judy's house. We got a whole town going. Welcome to Cloverfield. Not done yet. Please don't check out the back of the houses. All right, let's go to the back of the houses. Wow. Noelle would be so proud of you. Unbelievable. I'll give it a 7.5. Actually, maybe because the road is quite nice. I'll give it an 8. Gas blocks definitely brings it up. There's a lot of detail in that. Over here, we have drag race Formula 1 cars, and then just another mansion over here. I guess we'll just take a quick look at them. Nice Formula 1 cars. We already looked at these. Okay, moving on. Big mansion, not loading in, but very nice. Very gray and white. I'm not too big a fan of gray and white mansions, to be honest, so I might have to give this like an 8.5 at most. I feel like it's just very personal. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Very nice mansions. Here we go. Beautiful palm tree Mediterranean home here by Michael Pickle. Display home not done. 2.6 million. Also have Tokyo City. Okay. We'll just take a look at the display home, and maybe we'll see the Tokyo City another time, or if you just load it later, maybe we'll take a look at it. Nice jacuzzis. I actually really like that. I don't like the fact that it's not centered, but pretty good nonetheless. Over here, first floor, really good use of decals for the floors. I like it a lot. Oh my god, especially this living room. This is insane. Wow. Okay, beautiful palm trees as well. This is nice. 9.5. I guess there's just some part of the layout that could be changed, but it also does it pretty well. Yeah, I don't know. Across the street we have a Japanese type thing. It's always Japanese. Nice mountainous regions, nice rivers, water form. This is an interesting building shape. Nice jacuzzi. Oh, this is actually really relaxing. I like the lanterns. Those are really nice. And then back here we have another building. I'm assuming this is the house. I'll give it an 8. Next up we have work in progress by Kalido's house. All right, nice driveway. What are they saying? Unfinished work in work in progress Harry Potter inspired Gothic manor. Okay, I actually watched Harry Potter for the first time. The Philosopher's Stone one. It was actually pretty good. Unfortunately, it's just a wall. I'll give it a 7. It's looking good so far. Rambo Lambo up next with the single story suburban home. Interesting shape for the house. Very symmetrical, and it looks like an upside down M or a W. Maybe it's a W house. That's why. All right, interior layout is really nice. I like it. Right as you step in, there's like an entryway, and then there's your dining room, and then here's your kitchen, living room, bathroom. Very nice. Okay. Right side is living quarters. I'll give this an 8. I don't know. I just feel like some elements don't fit, like the fencing. missing. But anyways, moving on, we have Lucky Chap 8. We're really going quick with this. Hey Faulty, you saw my chunky. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It was a little chunky, but sorry. This farmhouse is a little copy paste, but I think you did a really good job with it. There's some resemblance to your chunky cruise ship over here. But yeah, nice exterior, beautiful backside to it. I don't know if this kind of branches off a little weird. You know, I'll still give it an 8.5 out of 10 for the exterior. It looks really realistic. Interior as well, 8.5. You know, sometimes I could just look at the entryways, a little portion of the build, and you can tell what it's gonna be. Maybe it's a 9. I'm not too big a fan on the second floor. Very nice job. All right, next over we have a Parisian town thing. I'm assuming this is built by Joa. Yeah, Joa. Hi, this is my French-inspired neighborhood. It's 100% plot data and worth 1 million. Sometimes I see this and I wonder how it's like worth 1 million, and then some other homes are super small and also worth 1 million. This is a really good use of budget. I like it. The attention to the detail on the curved sidewalks. Very nice, very nice. I feel like they should curve the other way around, but that's okay. I'll give it a 9.5 or 0.25. I feel like it's not at 9.5 just yet. But anyways, closing off pizza side, we have Leo's house. Welcome to my Lake Hill house. Okay, well, I got that on footage. We can read that later. It was 92% plot data, and I can see why. Look at all the landscaping. Very blue. I'm a little confused as to what this is. What if I just fall into that? Oh well. Nice landscaping around the whole build. I like how it dips down. Doesn't dip down. I think that's the first floor anyways. Nice pool. Nice staircases over here. It's a little awkward, but it works. It works. I feel like I would have just done a straight up stair that just goes down from the balcony. But let's take a look at the inside real quick. Very open. Nice arches. I don't know if I like the staircase. What do we think, chat? Last home that we're gonna do today on pizza side by Leo. I think I'll give it a 7.5. I guess that wraps it up for April's judging homes. I think we've done a pretty good a handful of builds today. We've seen a lot of detailed ones too. Some really W builds.